Yo, what is good with y'all boys? It's me, Swoofle here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, today's going to be showing you guys the best fishing locations inside of Fish. Now, before we get to this video, make sure you guys do smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, as I would really appreciate it, and that's up with the channel. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get directly into the video. Alright guys, now for the first location we're going to be using is going to be the Lost Jungle area, and it's going to be this pool right here where you end up going into the temple. Now, I'm not going to lie, this area is absolutely insane. So we have an Aurora Borealis, and we're using the Polaris Serenade, but we're going to be catching nothing but mythicals and legendaries pretty much. So yeah, it shouldn't really take us too long to end up catching a mythical or a legendary, but I guess our luck is just pretty bad. We're like 0 for 2 right now, but listen, trust me, this is one of them spots you're going to want to end up going to. I'm not going to lie to you. This is where you're going to be catching all of those expensive fishes. So yeah, we ended up hooking our first mythical right here, and this is probably one of the best areas inside of the game, just because you might be discouraged to go to this area just because of how big the bestiary is. Like, it's a really big bestiary, but you have to trust and believe, like, most of those fishes can only be caught with spears, so you don't really have much to end up worrying about. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, I ended up catching a new fish right here. You know, I haven't fished too much here, but this is still a very good location, especially the fact that we have like this rod, and then we have an Aurora Borealis. Hopefully we can catch some more mythicals and legendaries. So yeah, that's 2 mythicals in the span of like a minute, literally like a minute, honestly. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can catch maybe some more legendaries. Honestly, like, we have not caught a legend, we've caught more mythicals than legendaries. But yeah, this is the first spot. It's pretty good. You can expect to make a couple million an hour here, like, especially with how much they nerf like money. I'm not gonna lie, you have to like, you gotta find the best locations, bro, because like, they did just nerf aquariums, if you couldn't tell. So realistically, fishing is going to be very important for like the black markets and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna do a couple more reels here, maybe see if we could catch another mythical. But yeah, this is the first spot over here at the jungle, the Lost Jungle area. I ended up catching another fish too. So yeah, I don't have the whole bestiary discovered, but this is still one of the best locations. Let's just go ahead and do like one more reel after this one, and then we'll migrate locations. But yeah, I mean, just an absolutely insane spot. We're also going to change our fishing rod every single spot too. So yeah, just so I'm not using the most OP rod. But this is the Polaris Serenade at Lost Jungle. Very good location. We just caught like 4 mythical fishes, and they also for life. But let's go ahead and move on to the next location. Alright guys, now moving on to our next location, we're going to be over here at Castaway Cliffs, and I do feel like this is one of the best fishing locations inside of the entire game. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of fishing right here, and this is one of my go-to spots. I'm not even going to lie to you. So we're using the Ruinous Oath, and this is just an absolutely insane rod. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, this is really one of my go-tos as well. So yeah, you're just going to see how much this rod can end up working its magic. And yeah, as you guys can see, them slashes, they're absolutely insane. We got the fish frozen, and that was like, I think that was a mythical we just caught. Yeah, that was a mythical. So yeah, obviously the fishes here, they do sell for quite a lot, you know what I'm saying. And this, we're using this rod. I don't know if it's better than the Polaris Serenade, I'm not gonna lie, but it definitely is a really good rod, and we definitely just messed up. But the Master mutation, it does make fishes sell more than the Serene mutation. So yeah, this is the second location we're gonna be at. One of my go-tos. We have caught nothing but legendaries and mythicals here, honestly. So yeah, even for XP, for money, this is one of the go-to spots, I'm not gonna lie to you. And as you guys can see, once we start slashing, it's like basically guaranteed we're gonna catch the fish. But yeah, we definitely did just end up messing up right there. And I honestly, I definitely could use like a cosmic relic or a second mutation for this rod, but even without that, this is still one of my go-to spots right here. If you guys do see in all of my rod guides, or any rod guide that I ever post, I'll always go to Castaway Cliffs, because this is really one of the best spots in the game. I have this whole bestiary completed. I think I have most of it shiny and sparkling too. But yeah, this is definitely one of my go-to spots right here. We've caught nothing but legendaries and mythics. Hopefully we can catch an exotic, and I'm gonna do like one more reel right here, or maybe, yeah, just one more reel. We're gonna see what we end up catching after this reel. So let's see if we catch anything good. Just a common fish, nothing too crazy. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is a very, very good spot. Let's do one more reel. Maybe we could end up getting something. But you see, even with this rod, just an absolutely insane rod. But regardless of that, this is a very, very good spot. And let's just catch this last fish, and then we can end up moving on once we end up catching this. There we go, we got the hidden pipefish. Now let's end up migrating locations. Alright guys, now for our next location, we're over here inside of the Carrot Garden, and this is one of the best locations inside of the entire game. Personally, I do think this is more lenient towards earlier game players, but this is still a very solid location. So we're going to be using the Cerulean Fang rod, and this rod is absolutely insane. It has slashes, it catches very fast, and it's a pretty easy rod to end up getting, I'm not going to lie. But the thing about this rod, I think one of the major downsides of this rod is it's not the lure speed. It's kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie, but regardless of that, this is still one of the best rods in the game. It comes with slashes, all type of stuff like I just said. But yeah, even regardless of that, we're over here at the Carrot Garden, and this is one of the best locations in the game. Like, personally, I do think this is more lenient towards like newer players. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is more an earlier area, but we have managed to catch 2 exotics. But regardless of that, you're still gonna make millions every single hour just farming here. This is one of the best locations inside the entire game. Pre-nerf, this was definitely the best location, but it did end up getting nerfed recently, so yeah, it isn't as OP as it once was. But over here, we've caught nothing but legendaries and mythicals and exotics and stuff. So yeah, I mean, this is even like that definitely makes up, and I definitely just got completely off track. But yeah, it definitely makes up for them nerfing this area, because you are gonna get nothing but legendaries and mythicals and stuff. So yeah, let's just do a couple more reels here just to say, yeah, this is really one of them locations. We're gonna do like 2 more reels after this, but yeah, we're gonna get nothing but legendaries here, and you'll expect to make millions. And regardless of that, if you're trying to level up too, as you guys can see, you're gonna be able to get yourself a bunch of XP here as well. Like honestly, this is one of the best XP spots in the game. I'm gonna definitely make a video just going over XP in general, but regardless of that, this is definitely one of the spots. We're gonna do like 1 more reel after this, but yeah, this is like our 3rd exotic, like third exotic catching. So yeah, pretty good. We're gonna see if we end up getting something, a legendary right here. This is fair, but yeah, let's go ahead and catch this fish, and then we can end up moving location. So this is the Carrot Garden, very solid location. You can find this at Mushgrove, by the way. I definitely not explain to get here, but yeah, you can find this at Mushgrove, and we can end up moving locations. All right, guys, now moving on to our last spot is going to be over here inside of the Crystal Cave. As you guys can see, this area is absolutely beautiful, but this is going to be one of the last spots we're going to be going. You can end up finding this spot inside of the depths, but yeah, as you guys can see, we're going to end up fishing right here. And the reason the spot is so good is just basically the DJ octopus. This is a really valuable fish that you can end up catching. And if you guys are wondering the rod I'm using the original a no life rod, which is one of the brand new admin rods. But yeah, this spot is absolutely insane. Now honestly, whenever our luck wants to start lucking, we're gonna get some pretty decent fishes, and these fishes, they all sell for quite a lot. So yeah, as you guys can see, we aren't getting nothing right now, which is kind of embarrassing, but at this spot you could definitely expect to make a couple million to like a few million. I think our rod, it's like 150% luck, so we should start getting something. There we go, we got a legendary right there. But yeah, with this spot, this is one of my go-to spots personally, because it's just really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're gonna catch this fish right here. This is a legendary over here, pretty good. We got a string grouper, but mainly we're going to be trying to go for the mythical, the DJ octopus, if we can end up getting it right here. And as you guys can see, these fishes do give you a lot of XP too. This is definitely a very solid XP. If you're not max level, this is the spot you want to go to. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but yeah, we're gonna do a couple more reels right here and see if we end up catching something good. Hopefully we can catch ourselves the DJ octopus, you know, but maybe our luck isn't lucking. It was lucking throughout the whole video, but I guess it just wanted to stop right now. So yeah, let's just do like 2 more reels after this, or something around there, and see if we end up catching anything, or like 1 more reel. Depending on how we're feeling. So let's just go ahead and do another reel, see if we end up catching something. There we go, we got the DJ octopus. Now think about this rod. I don't even think it has negative progress speed or something like that, but I'm not getting no negative progress speed, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, let's go ahead and catch that DJ Spinopus. That's what it's called, DJ Spinopus. Okay, but yeah, as you guys can see, that's gonna be the last fish we're gonna end up catching. And yeah, that's gonna end up wrapping up the video. I hope you guys did end up enjoying. Make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe. Happy birthday, Fish. You know what I'm saying, 1 year anniversary. But yeah, we got a whole lot more videos coming soon. Make sure you guys subscribe for more. And it's your boy Swoopy here, and I'm out. Bye.